Right. Okay, hello everyone. So let's start with the next question. So, first of all, Happy New Year to all, and I hope things get better in 2025. I wish you all good luck, and you all wish me good luck. I really need that. Okay, okay, let's start. So, um, binary tree level order traversal is it's like it's a pretty simple question if you know the concept behind it, if you know what data structure to use, and um, how do you how would you approach this. If you don't, then you might take some time to understand, but I think so I have done it earlier, so I know that it can be done using queue data structure. So I haven't done it for a long time, but we can think along. I'll try to think along those lines, like how can I leverage a queue for doing this. Okay, so the question is return the level order traversal of its nodes level by level. Okay. Okay. Mhm. So we have to print levels. So since we have to print the levels, first of all, DFS is already discarded. Because every time for DFS, we are going to go inside the depth. So we don't want that. We want to go along the breadth of the tree, right? If I'm starting from here, first I want to print this level, then I want to go to its children's, then print that level, then I want to go to this level, print that level. You know? So the question is a standard BFS question. Mm, So if you know BFS, we maintain a queue and we start from the root node, and the queue will already have the root node. Just a second. Okay. So the question is a standard BFS question. Mm. So the question is a standard BFS question. And if you know the BFS, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We have a queue and it will already have a root node in it. And now we'll um, we'll, we'll store the nodes. We'll traverse through these nodes which are in the queue. And every time we do that, we insert their children. Okay. So suppose we are at 3. So we came to 3. We already have 3 in this. So we'll start traversing this queue until it is empty. And um, so I'll pop this, or I'll insert इसके दोनों children. Okay. Now, I'll pop this and I'll insert इसके दोनों children, but they are null, so we don't have to. I'll insert only if it's not null. Then I'll pop this and I'll insert इसके children. Then I'll pop this. इसके children are null, so we don't have to, and then I'll pop this. So it's basically a level order traversal 3, 9, 20, then 15, 7. But the catch here is we have to print it, we have to have it in every level in a separate list. So it should be something like this. 3, 9, 20, 15, 7. So basically, if I am having this node in this. So every time I'm inserting इसके children after popping this. So if you notice, I think so every time we pop this, every time we see this queue, it will contain the nodes of one level. जैसे मैंने 3 निकाल दिया, then 9 and 20 are there. Then I'll remove 9. Every time traverse, I'll uh, I'll see the length of this queue and I'll pop the elements of that. हाँ, जैसे initially 3 is there, length of the queue is 1. तो मैं I'll pop one element from this and insert it still. तो 3 को पॉप करके मैंने 9 और 20 को इंसर्ट कर दिया. ठीक. अभी if you this is one level, this was first level, this is second level. अब मैं अब इसकी लेंथ हो गई 2. अब मैं 2 एलिमेंट्स पॉप करूंगा और उसके चिल्ड्रन को ऐड करते जाऊंगा. इसका तो नल है तो कोई इशू नहीं. एंड देन 20, तो 15 और 7. अभी ये हो गया दूसरा लेवल, ये पहला लेवल. नाउ इफ यू सी दिस इज द थर्ड लेवल. सो नाउ द लेंथ इज अगेन 2. आई पॉप 2 एलिमेंट्स 5, 7 और उसके. So this is how we can get the nodes of separate levels in separate. तो पहले तो हमको पूरा चलाना है जब तक क्यू इज नॉट एम्प्टी, जो भी है ना. फिर हम क्यू का साइज देख लेंगे. अब उतने साइज हमको पॉप करना है. तो while n while n is not, मतलब for 0 to n we'll pop it and we'll keep pushing, keep adding elements inside this one. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग एक लिस्ट मेंटेन कर सकते हैं एंड इन दैट लिस्ट विल कीप एडिंग एवरी पॉप एलिमेंट. ओके, समझ में आ गया, समझ में आ गया. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट डू वी नीड? अ क्यूब. वो लिस्ट क्लास जावा में लिंक्ड लिस्ट ऑल्सो एक्सटेंड्स क्यू, implements queue. So we can use linked list. बाकी queue is an interface actually, so we can't create an object of queue. So we create whatever is implementing, है ना. तो and what I said, सबसे पहले क्यू में हम डाल देंगे रूट। अब मैं क्यू को ट्रैवर्स करूँ until क्यू इज एम्प्टी, नॉट एम्प्टी। नॉर्मल डीएफएस में तो यही, बीएफएस में तो यही करते हैं ना कि until क्यू इज नॉट एम्प्टी विल कीप पॉपिंग एंड विल कीप प्रिंटिंग दैट वन। लाइक नॉर्मल डीएफएस कैसे रहता है, क्यू क्यू डॉट पॉप, है ना। एंड अब फिर इफ नोड का लेफ्ट इज नॉट इक्वल टू नल, तो हम लोग पुश कर देते हैं क्यू डॉट ऑफर नोड का लेफ्ट एंड नोड का राइट इज नॉट नल, हम लोग उसमें डाल देते हैं एंड डॉट राइट, करेक्ट। एंड here we will say we have to print it, so we'll print, this is simple BFS है ना। तो यहाँ पे what we have to do is we have to get the all levels we have to get separately। अगर सेपरेट नहीं लेना होता तो वी कुड हैव जस्ट टेकन वन लिस्ट और ये सब नोड उसमें भर देते ना। So what did I say? Every time we'll check how many elements are there in the queue and we will remove those many. We'll pop those many because every time a level will be there in the tree जैसा हमने यहाँ देखा। तो और मैं यहाँ पे एक इस लेवल को स्टोर करने के लिए इस लेवल वाला, इसको मैं और इस लेवल को आई एड इट इन आवर आंसर और यहाँ से रिटर्न आंसर। ठीक, एक बार ड्राई रन कर लें। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थ्री इज देयर, वन एक बार चलेगा, एक एलिमेंट पॉप करेंगे, लेवल में ऐड करेंगे, उसका लेफ्ट राइट पुश कर देंगे और उसमें डाल देंगे। फिर 9 पे आएगा, फिर 9 और 20 आएंगे, देन विल पॉप टू एलिमेंट्स और दोनों को पॉप करेंगे और दोनों के लेफ्ट राइट साइड डाल देंगे और फिर जो लेवल बनेगा उसको सुनाएंगे। देन every time every time what's happening is in the queue, since we are popping n number of elements, like the size, whatever the size of the queue is at that time, we are only popping one level, so and pushing all their children. So what's happening is once we are popping that level and pushing the level behind it, so every time in the queue there will be one level, so that is what is happening। ठीक है, चाहिए इज अरे हाँ, runtime error. If you root, what is root here? If root अगर null होगा तो वो क्यू में जाएगा. Okay, time complexity will be every time will be big of n only क्योंकि हर बार एक हर नोड पे जा रहे हैं हम लोग ना. तो क्यू में पहले रूट पुश किया फिर ये दोनों डाले और फिर इन दोनों पे फॉर चलाया. तो ये डाला. हाँ बिग ऑफ एन आएगा इसका क्योंकि एवरी टाइम वी आर गोइंग लाइक वी आर गोइंग एट एवरी नोट ओनली वंस. 90%, so it's not bad. Okay, system. And then I will come back some time. I have to complete one office task also. I'm actually not able to focus in office things क्योंकि ऑफिस के काम में मजा नहीं आ रहा. It's I'm to be honest, actually I'm enjoying making these videos and like doing questions. Uh, and someone else is also seeing my what I'm doing. So what I'm expecting is कि तुम लोग whoever is watching, like I'm not saying a lot of people are watching this, but whoever is watching, just give me some advice, like कि what can I improve. I have I have done few questions are there which I have already done. So like this one. So this kind of questions I'm able to do very easily. But if there comes a variation or there comes something new, so those things make me think a lot. And sometimes my thought process will go in a completely wrong direction. So sometimes easy questions will seem like it's too difficult. So just guide me if you can. If you have some suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment box. And yeah, please support me a little bit. Need that. Anyways, see you later, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.